We got huge news for Lucid stock today, which was up 36% on the day. They got a massive new partnership with Uber. We're going to take a look at the details of that as well as the financials of the company to understand, is this maybe a time to buy Lucid stock? And you can see the headline: Uber Inc.'s 6-year robotaxi deal with Lucid invests $300 million in EV company. Uber on Thursday announced a partnership to deploy more than 20,000 robotaxis over the next 6 years as demand for driverless cars kicks into high gear. As part of the partnership, the ride-hailing company is teaming up with Lucid, the electric vehicle maker, and Nuro, an autonomous vehicle startup. Under the agreement, Uber will invest $300 million in Lucid. Nuro will develop the self-driving technology that Lucid will use to supply Uber with robotaxis over the course of the deal and receive a multi-$100 million investment. Lucid stock popped 36% today. Uber shares were flat. The companies plan to launch the robotaxis in a major U.S. urban hub next year. Quote, "We're thrilled to partner with Nuro and Lucid on this new robotaxi program, purpose-built just for the Uber platform to safely bring the magic of autonomous driving to more people across the world," said Uber CEO. In an interview with CNBC, Lucid interim CEO called the partnership an opportunity for the EV maker to compete in a completely new addressable market it has yet to penetrate. So really great news for Lucid stock. We're going to take a look at the health of this company, though. And I will say it's not terrible. The earnings are not great, though, but there's still a decent balance sheet here, which is important. They have about $1.8 billion in cash and cash equivalents, according to their balance sheet. That is actually pretty good. This company has a decent bit of cash stored up, so it looks like they can survive for the long haul because they are going to need some survivability in terms of their overall net income or lack thereof. So revenue was $235 million for 3 months ended March 31st, 2025, which is a pretty big issue compared to their net loss, which is a $366 million net loss. So as of right now, this company is actually making less in quarterly revenue than money they're actually losing in terms of net loss. So the company is far from being profitable. However, it did improve. You can see that they reduced their net loss year over year from $681 million to $366 million net loss. Diluted earnings per share decreased or improved from 30 cents net loss to a 24 cents net loss earnings per share. So the company is far from profitable, and that's something you need to understand, is that this is not a safe play as of right now. Just because you get this headline saying they partnered with Uber, this company could still very well fail. Yes, they have a lot of cash built up, which is a good thing. That means that they could possibly survive in the long run. They've got a lot of money saved up. They're getting new investments too from other companies, and this one from Uber is a pretty big investment. So it is hard to say, is this the right time to invest in Lucid? Maybe it's a decent time to trade Lucid. As you can see, the stock is very far down from its previous 2021 highs when it initially IPO'd back in, looks like 2020. But this could be an interesting trading opportunity. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm personally not willing to buy this stock. I think there's too much risk involved, but this is an interesting headline. We'll see over a 6-year deal if that maybe improves the fundamentals for Lucid. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you disagree or agree, and I'll see you in the next one.